But I could be wrong. Okay, I could be wrong. No. Well, I wasn't worried about that anyway, so even if it wasn't recording, even if it was recording, what's it gonna do? That would be funny though. But no, what was it? No, I want to build a fully automatic .75 caliber bolter, heavy bolter from Warhammer 40k. I want to build one for real. You don't even know what 40k is? No, Warhammer 40k. That's what my tomb is named after. Shit. It is amazing. It's a tabletop game from Europe. I don't know how nerdy you really are, but if you were half nerdy, you would know what that is. Okay, so you're a hybrid basically, which I technically am too, but I know more than I should. Every one of them I know. Oops. Yeah. They at least know what it is. Whether they played it is a different story. It's what they call a it's not a subclass, it's a prestige class. It's a prestige class. No, up to about 3 weeks ago I was still playing 3.5 with some friends every Sunday. No, I didn't play it back then. Like I said, I'm a hybrid nerd. I didn't even start doing the whole D&D thing until about 5-6 years ago. And I'm 31 now, so that should give you a kicker. In high school, I was completely evil bastard of doom, and I will fuck you up and take your shit, sell your shit back to someone else for profit. No, I wasn't so great, but I decided to be a different person. The good news was I'm also highly intelligent, so I didn't get caught. Well, I shouldn't say I ever got caught with enough proof about that. There was that one time I almost did. But the good news was the cop knew me and he couldn't believe I would do something. But he let me go. The evidence was... Yeah, that's okay. I still, his roommate and I are still good friends. His cousin and I are still good friends. It's not what you know, it's who you know, really, in life. I kind of like this. That too. I like this whole pooping torpedoes thing. It's kind of funny. That's good. All your scripts. Cut your scripts down. Oh. See, I still gotta find that program. I'm just still leery of it because WoW's a whole different beast, and so a lot of those scripts, if one of them doesn't go off because it's on a timer, then the other ones don't go off either. Okay, so you just keep tap. Okay. Right now, my space bar is just fire everything. Anyways, go back to the 40k thing so we can educate you. Okay, over in England, there was this wonderful game called Warhammer. Warhammer is basically a derivative of D&D and all that other shit, but it's basically... Kinda, but no. No, I think that's Shadowrun. That sounds like a Shadowrun thing. No, Warhammer 40k was basically like this. You have humans and orcs and elves and all this shit, all fighting everything. On Warhammer 40k, it's the same concept, but it's in the future. And the elves aren't a race on Earth; they are an alien species. So are orcs, so are everything else. They're all alien species. And the orcs are just freaking insane. And of course, humanity is its own thing. Then, of course, you have the evil forces of chaos, which are demons and hellspawn and humans who have fallen to chaos. But it's all based on the warp. The character I have in this game here, the character Ravenor, is an inquisitor. Think Gestapo meets secret police and what do you call him? He is the authority. There is no one higher. Even the government succeeds to the Inquisition. If the Inquisition wanted to, it could go into the Earth government and say, "You are all heretics and traitors," and they're all dead. Yes. If Earth ever fell to chaos and became overrun, they would destroy the entire planet with an exterminatus and kill everything and everyone on it. And they do that constantly. Their concept is, if we cannot save you, we will just wipe you from the existence before your cancer can spread. Basically, there's 3 separate divisions. There's the Ordo Malleus, which are primarily chief with monitoring for demonic presences and corruption within the government, Earth, and the Inquisition itself. And then there's the Order Hereticus, which are tasked with dealing with heretics and basically your more tribal leaders. They're also keepers of the faith. Think Catholic Church on steroids. Not really. But and then there's the Ordo Xenos, which this Inquisitor Ravenor is part of the Ordo Xenos, and their job is to destroy any and all alien threats. Which just seemed kind of apropos considering I'm playing a Federation character. My entire job is to wipe out all alien life to protect human existence and to keep them from alien corruption. Yeah, basically it's meant to, aliens have alien thoughts, alien abilities, alien intention, and none of them are good for humanity. And even their differences in cultures can damage humanity as a whole. Humanity must stay strong in its faith in the Emperor and itself, and not get suckered into alien thought and ideology, or humanity will be doomed. Basically. That is basically the Inquisition as a whole. It is the Third Reich on steroids, puritanical bastards, but for all humanity. And honestly, if you had to pick a race, I would probably say in that universe, the Tau are the Jews of that universe. Yes, no, the book series came later, but it does exist. They're all just Warhammer 40k novels. Trying to think if there's one you might know, like the Ultramarines. This is more sci-fi / fantasy. I don't know how much you read into that. All right. You're a librarian? Moms are like, okay. I was gonna say, go check out. The best way to picture the Inquisition as a whole would be to pick up the Eisenhorn trilogy first, and then from there you can get the Ravenor trilogy. And that'll give you basically an overall view of what the Inquisition is. But that's only one piece of an entire whole. There's also the Space Marines, who are basically genetically altered super soldiers that are... They're genetically altered super soldiers that are like... So they're basically aliens in their own right. They've been so heavily modified, but they are tasked with protecting and saving humanity. And they... Are you kidding me? That tarantula's a piece of crap. Oh, I turned off my weapons again. Damn you. Not really. I'm gonna poop on it. There, take that, poop. Feel the burn. That's from my anus. I don't know. I'm not even half paying attention. I was talking too much. I'm just spamming buttons at this point. Fuck it. Let's turn around and just actually kill it. Throttle down. Nuke shit. That's what I really should do. I should really just fly at like 3/4 impulse and let the torpedoes fly in front of me. Whatever. Anyways. So. No. Anyways. The overall ruling is... Basically, there's a whole bunch of different aliens and forces of chaos, all of them trying to basically slaughter humanity, and humanity's doing the same to them, and it's basically the entire premise is, in the future, there is only war. And what's really funny is there's actually a really cool, there was actually a really cool collection of like,